Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here on a Wednesday, hump day, April 19th, 2023, trying to cook up this NBA playoffs. Per usual, man, if you're looking for more of this great content, y'all know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and drop your like down in the comments. As you know, I love going through, seeing who y'all like, man. My best bets, the ones that I'm placing tonight, can be found over at Pickdawgz.com. Just click that link in the description. Takes you right to my Handicapper page. There, you can find my top plays, man. We've been red hot on those top plays, man, over the last month or so. 15, 7, and 1, last 23 on the NBA Jam Session play, man, including a nice winner with the Cleveland Cavaliers last night on that play. We're 5 and 2 on that play to begin the postseason, man. So trying to keep that play rolling. And the MLB play of the day, we're red hot on that play as well, man. We've hit 14 of our first 18 on that play, man. So trying to stay red hot on that play as well. You can find both top plays in that link in the description, man. MLB and NBA. I got long-term packages for y'all as well, man. 3-day, 7-day, 30-day, monthly, yearly, seasonal. You scoop up one of those, you get every play that I release, every sport for the duration of the package that you get, man. I also got a playoff pack there, man. If you still want to rock with that, you can get every play from now through Game 7 of the NBA Finals with that playoff pack, man. Just trying to keep it rolling. Yesterday on the Jam Session, we went 1 and 2. Just so happens my favorite play was the one that Cash Hawks gave up the bag. So did the Clips. It happens, man. We'll get back on track on today's Jam Session. Trying to cook it up per usual, man. Follow me on Twitter at ParlayGuyJ. And as y'all know, man, I come back later in the day with my live show, 3 Central, 4 Eastern, right here on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel every day, man. I bring on a guest. We update y'all on late injury news and information that came out of the association. And we just really try to get on the right side of some of these bets, man. I love talking it through with the guests that I have on, and I love seeing to see what you guys have to say in the live chat, man. So come spend some time with us later on today, 3 Central, 4 Eastern. 3 games on the card today. Super excited. Trying to keep the momentum rolling forward. Hey, y'all know we're going to try to smash it per usual. So without further ado, let's try to do just that. Let's make some money tonight, and let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. In our first matchup of the night, man, we got the Lakers, the Lake Show, out on the road facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Lakers are favorited in Memphis, laying 1, total 231.5. This is a complete overreaction. This is complete disrespect, man, and just because of it, I have to go the other way. Give me the Grizzlies on the money line, man. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Grizzlies this season at home, man. League best, 35-7 at home this season, man. Hold on. Let me read that one more time because I don't think y'all know this, man. I don't think people understand, man. I just don't think people understand. 35-7 at home this season were the Memphis Grizzlies. They won 83.3% of their games there. And it was 35-6 in the regular season before the Lakers beat them. League best. Hey, I know Ja Morant's banged up. I know the Lakers look good in that game 1. All that said, I'm taking the Grizzlies on the money line. Like, can we be for real here? Can we be for real? Can we be for real? Why are the Lakers favored over the best home team in the league, man? Come on now. We know what's up with Grizzlies, man. They go stupid, dummy, crazy at home, man. And I expect them to show up tonight with or without Ja Morant, man. We got documented material on how good this team is with and without him, man. They can and will hoop without Ja Morant on their home floor. They've been dominant all season, man. I'm here to tell you right now, Mike Miller and Shane Battier, a.k.a. Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, will not be that hot from 3 again today, man. That will not happen. The Grizzlies defense, I do expect to vastly improve. The Grizzlies were one of the best defensive teams in the league this season. I do expect their defense to take a step up, especially if Ja Morant doesn't play. Tyus Jones, if he is the starting point guard, he will be just fine distributing the offense, man. I'm on the Grizzlies on the money line in this one. I think this line is very, very disrespectful. Did the Lakers look good in game 1? Yes, man. And fading LeBron is not somewhere I want to be, man. Really, I'm shooting it straight with y'all. I'm LeBron's biggest fan, but this is just blatant disrespect, man. I think this is a complete overreaction. I think that a lot of people are going to fall right in this trap, man, and I'm not going to be one of them. I'm taking the Grizzlies on the money line, man. One more time, 35-7 straight up this season were the Memphis Grizzlies. That's league best. They won 83 0.3% of their games, man. And we're getting them at a pick 'em. The other team that did that was the Denver Nuggets, who are also dead tied at 35-7. They won 83.3% of their games, and they're a 9-point favorite at home tonight. I know that the Grizzlies could be without their best player in Ja Morant, man, but we have documented material on how well this Grizzlies team hoops without him, man. The Lakers have looked good coming down the stretch, but this right here is a complete overreaction, man. Reeves and Hachimura will not be that hot. AD probably gets his. I do think Jaren Jackson's defense improves on him tonight, though. I think tonight's going to have to probably be on LeBron's shoulders, and we know he can do it. But I don't think he does it, though, man. I really don't. I think the Grizzlies tie this series up 1-1 heading back to Los Angeles. I've said from the jump, I think this is a 7-game series. I picked the Lakers in 7 to win the series, man, but I'm now starting to think that this disrespect for the Grizzlies is getting a little too real. I think everybody's possibly getting baited on this game right here. No way in hell should the Lakers be favored in this one over the best home team all season long. The Grizzlies have gone stupid, dummy, crazy at home all season. I'm taking them on the money line, not overcomplicating it. Could the Lakers win this game? They very well could, but I think it's a very better chance that the Grizzlies match their intensity tonight and tie the series up heading back to Los Angeles. Give me the Grizz with or without Ja Morant on the money line here in this one. In our next matchup of the night, man, we got the Miami Heat out on the road facing the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks, home favorites, laying 6.5, total 219. Another home team that dropped their game 1, man. At home, Giannis Antetokounmpo got hurt with the back injury. And as of right now, it's not looking good that he will play for this one. He's listed as doubtful to play. Line still at Milwaukee, 6.5. I want to know what's up with Giannis before I fire this one up, because I feel like if he doesn't play, this line will come down slightly, probably like 4.5. I think it'll come down a little bit. I just think the Bucks are kind of nervous that he might play, and they don't want to drop it down too low when he does play and everybody's on Milwaukee. So that's how I'm playing this one. But I lean Bucks. I'm all over the Bucks in this one. I do. I just want to see what's up with Giannis. But with or without him, I'm betting the Bucks today. We're back on the fade the Miami train, the worst cover team in the entire NBA. Yes, they look good in game 1. I had them game 1 plus the points. I thought that, coming off the play-in tournament, they just had a little more rhythm than the Bucks did, who had some extended time off. Today, hey, man, the Bucks go stupid, dummy, crazy at home as well. Again, I'm not overreacting too much game to game, man. I'm just not. Milwaukee 23-17-2 this season at home. We already know what's up with Miami, the worst cover team in the entire league, man. 30-50-3 ATS this season. 32-50-3 ATS this season. Only covered in 39% of their games. With or without Giannis tonight, the Milwaukee Bucks are going to hoop on Miami. And we're going back to Miami 1-1. I'm taking the Bucks both games in Miami as we fade Miami on their home floor like we always do. Just how I see it, man. I think the Bucks still win this series in 5, maybe 6. Maybe Miami steals one. I really don't see them stealing another one. Not even tonight with Giannis not playing. I think Drew Holiday steps up. I think people forget just how deep this Milwaukee team is. This is a deep team. This is not just a Giannis-led team. He's their best player. He's the best player in the league, but this is a very, very deep Milwaukee team. Line still sitting where it's at for a reason. I do think once we get the Giannis news, it comes down slightly. But I do still think it's going to be Milwaukee 5.5, Milwaukee 4.5. And if that's the case without Giannis, I'm laying it. With Giannis, if it goes up to like 8, I'll probably still lay it, as I think they will still go stupid, dummy, crazy on the Miami Heat, the worst cover team in the league, in a bounce-back spot on their home floor, not wanting to go down 0-2 on the road. Hey, if there's one team I'm not really worried about, it's the Milwaukee Bucks. We're going to blink. They're going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals playing the Celtics 9 times out of 10. Give me the Bucks, laying the points. Want to see what's up with Giannis before I officially fire it up, but I'm on Milwaukee here in this one. In our last and final matchup of the night, man, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, also known as a.k.a. the House of Disappointment, man. They're on the road facing the Chicken Nuggets, man. The Nuggets laying 8.5, total 223.5. There's a golden rule, man. I do not fade the Nuggets on their home floor. I've said that all season. That's just a team that just goes stupid, dummy crazy at home, and that's just a team that I don't fade on their home floor, especially in that late 9 o'clock window where nobody's really watching, everybody's asleep. That's where the Nuggets just show up and go crazy, man. We've seen it all season. Coming down the stretch of the regular season, they were playing a lot of meaningless basketball. I kept telling y'all that, but I think everybody is asleep on this Nuggets team. I really, 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 really do think everybody's asleep on them, man. With that being said, I'm not fading the Nuggets on their home floor, but I really do come on here and try to give you all the right side to every game. And as much as I hate it, I don't like betting the Timberwolves, the house of disappointment. But I think they're the right side plus the 8.5 today. I think this game is going to be slightly closer than that first one. I know the Nuggets hammered them. 146, 112. Was not surprised by that at all. I did lay the points with the Nuggets in that first one, but I think this one's going to be slightly more competitive. I really, really do. I think this one's going to be kind of like the second matchup of the season that these two teams played. It was on the 18th of January with the Nuggets winning it 122-118 in Denver. Timberwolves kept it super tight. The line in that one was 9 points. Timberwolves covered. I think we're looking at a game like that. I think the Nuggets defend home court, win the game. I think that 8.5 might just slightly be too many in the Timberwolves. In typical Timberwolves fashion, when everybody is fading them, these are the spots where they love to show up, man. We've kind of identified that with the Timberwolves coming down the stretch, man. When everybody's loving up on the T-Wolves, when the T-Wolves look like they're a team to bet on, go the other way. When the T-Wolves look like, hey, nobody's rocking with the T-Wolves, everybody fading the T-Wolves, those are the spots where they love to show up. And that's what I'm looking at tonight, man. When I look at the money, which I don't do very often, but when I look at the money today, every dollar, everybody, their cousin, granny, uncle is on the Nuggets, man. And it kind of makes my stomach hurt. I don't want to fade the Nuggets on their home floor. I really, really never do it. They go stupid, dummy, crazy there, especially in this late window. But hitting 8.5 with the T-Wolves, man, I feel like it's slightly too many points. If I had to call it, I think the Nuggets end up winning this game by 5, 6, 7 points. T-Wolves catch that cover. That's how I'm looking at it tonight. Will I fire it up? Probably not, man. I hate having money on the house of disappointment, but I try to come on here, get out the right side every day, and I really do believe that the right side in this one is the Timberwolves. The house of disappointment. And that's going to conclude today's episode on the Jam Session on April 19th, 2023, man. Thank y'all for watching. Smash that like button for your guy, man. Subscribe if you're new, and drop y'all like down in the comments. As you know, I love going through, seeing who y'all like, man. My best bets, the ones that I'm placing tonight, can be found over at Pickdawgz Premium. Click that link in the description. Takes you right to my Handicapper page, man. There, you can find my top plays, man. We've been red hot on both. My $19 NBA Jam Session play, man. 15, 7, and 1. Last 23 on that play, man. And my MLB play of the day, man. We've hit 14 of our first 18 on that play, man. Trying to keep both play of the days rolling. You can also find my long-term packages there, man. 3-day, 7-day, 30-day, monthly, yearly, seasonal. Also got that playoff pack up there still for you guys, man. A lot of action for me, man. I have more than the top 2 plays every day, but most of the time, if you want those, you got to be on a long-term package, man. So hop on one of those. You get every play that I release from every sport in the duration of the package that you get, man. Only one that's not like that is that NBA playoff pack, man. So however you want to do it, you can do it over at pickdawgz.com. If you're rocking with me, rock with me, man. We're trying to make some money and cook up this NBA per usual. We got 3 games tonight. Y'all know we're going to try to do just that, man. Follow me on Twitter at ParlayGuyJ and come spend some time with your guy later on today on my live show, 3 Central, 4 Eastern, man, as I will be live with the guest as we run through the card one more time. We try to update y'all on late injury news and information that came out of the association. We got some of that, man. We got to watch out for John Morant today and Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. So come spend some time with me later on today. I will let y'all know what's up with them on that live show later on today. And we're just trying to cook it up, man. I love the conversation that I have with my guest on that show. And I love just being able to communicate with y'all on that live chat, on that live show as well. So come spend some time with us later on today. 3 games. Let's smash it per usual, man. We went 1-3 yesterday. It was the best bet that hit. We get back on track. We try to sweep the board in the NBA today. I like today's card better than I did yesterday. So we're going to try to do just that. Thank y'all for watching. Been your guy, Jay Briggs, man. I'll see y'all later on today. I'm out of here. Peace.